People who don't have money are looking for passive income. People who are making already money are not looking for passive income.
For me personally, passive income doesn't exist, so I don't use this term.
And a lot of people say, I work 10 hours a day, but they're still not like consistent action, like focused. I mean, I can't do 10 hours a day, I just can't do it.
Passive income happens when you put a lot of effort at the beginning, or you created a great product.
For example, investors, Warren Buffett, is he earning passive income? Is he not doing anything? Of course, he's making income from the stocks what he has or from the company what he owns. But I think that he's working like all the time, reading and doing stuff.
So welcome back to another video, another chat with Olav.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So today we want to talk about passive income. It's quite interesting topic for me, and it is associated a lot with Amazon FBA businesses. So some other people are promoting Amazon courses from the perspective of passive income. So do you believe it's a passive income, having an Amazon business?
It's almost like passive income because when we're sitting here, people are shopping on Amazon. But I wouldn't say it's 100% passive income, but you can compare it with passive income really a lot.
But maybe let's first define what is passive income. For me, maybe I'm now defining from other people's perspective. When they hear passive income, the masses, they think it's like they just do nothing and they get money. This is how people understand. For me personally, passive income doesn't exist. So I don't use this term when I talk to other people, and when I hear my friends talking about passive income, I try to explain them that there is no passive income. For example, I get some income from my business where I don't need to, let's say now I'm sitting here, I'm talking to you, and maybe somebody bought one of my virtual summits. So we can say it's passive income, but I really invested a lot, more than 2 years into this kind of income. So it was not really passive income because I worked for 2 years.
It's just about having products or services that basically give you leverage. For example, like writing a song, you write a song and it gets played over and over again.
Yeah, so it means passive income happens when you put a lot of effort at the beginning, or you created a great product.
And that product is making you money later on as well. Or even, I like to compare it with real estate, because when you own a real estate, you make money when you rent it out, and you don't really need to do much to keep that income coming. Of course, you need to take care of the property. You need to make sure that everything is okay and the tenants are enjoying the property, and they're paying the bills as well. And you need to do that. But that's the most, I think, passive income what you can have. And to compare it with Amazon FBA business, you need hundreds of thousands of dollars to buy real estate. You can buy an apartment here in Spain for, like where we are at the moment, for $150,000, and you can rent it out for $700 to $1,000. A lot of people don't have $150,000, but to start an Amazon FBA business and make $1,500, you don't need $150,000. You can start with what you have today, and that is probably the most like the passive income style of income what you can have in your life.
Yeah, all right. So you think that it's correct to promote Amazon business as a passive income?
I wouldn't say passive income. I would say almost like passive income, because it brings you money even when you're not working today. And I think a passive income, if you're making your living from passive income, then that would be an income where you don't have to take breaks from your job. You can just still get money from your job or from your business. For example, if I would go to skiing for a week, or I would go to Thailand or anywhere else, then I would still make money. I don't have to quit my job or anything. So I have created something what provides me an income.
Okay, so let's talk about different Amazon sellers. So I met Amazon seller who is making probably 4 or 6 million euros a year revenue, and as far as I know, he's like always in stress. He works a lot. Probably he works like 10 hours a day. also a few days ago in London, I met another Amazon seller. He makes 2 million pounds or euros a year with his partner, and I asked how much do you work a day. He works like 2-3 hours a day, and he feels like very relaxed when he talks. He doesn't feel stressed. So can you explain this difference?
People need to meditate who stress, you know. That would be one of the things to do. And you need to, when you're making big bucks, you need to have some people who are working for you as well, who help you run the business. And you might have to work, let's say if you have an Amazon FBA business where you're getting a lot of letters from your customers. For example, you're selling products with different sizes, you know, then you would get a lot of returns and you would have to deal with that. But when you don't sell that type of products, you sell simple products, then it's easier. Your customer support is almost zero because people are not sending you messages. But of course, when you're doing a lot in revenue, you would have to work more. But I don't know if you would work 10 hours a day. And a lot of people say, I work 10 hours a day, but they're still not like consistent action, like focused. I mean, I can't do 10 hours a day. I just can't do it. Even if I do it for a few hours straight, I'm like, my head is starting to think about different things, you know. I need to do something else. So I'm not doing 10 hours a day. If it's maybe watching a course or watching a video, I can do it for 10 hours a day, but I wouldn't count that as running an Amazon FBA business.
So to make passive income more passive, you basically need to be more productive, to create a team, to make not to work alone, and yeah, it's basically related to mindset. What is in your mind? Like maybe for me it's very difficult. This year I started to employ a virtual assistant for what I do. And I see how it's very hard for me to give up the control, to let go of the control of different things. So it's also about letting go, probably. Yeah.
What I think is people who don't have money are looking for passive income. People who are making already money are not looking for passive income. They're looking for more income and more what they can do with their time to provide more income. I mean, I don't want to earn passive income like all my life and just do nothing. I don't want to do it. I want to keep producing, do new things. So I think it's a misunderstanding from the books and from the courses, from everywhere else. Like, you need to get passive income and people are looking for that, and they're not doing things what are necessary to, I don't know, build a product, start out selling on Amazon, for example, because it's not right away passive income.
No.
So you need to do the small things until you get to the point where you start making some money. Because as I said, people who are already making money, for example, investors, Warren Buffett, is he earning passive income? Is he not doing anything? Of course, he's making income from the stocks what he has or from the company what he owns. But I think that I don't know, if he calls his income passive income, he's working like all the time, reading and doing stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So everybody's doing something.
So I would say passive income doesn't exist because you still need to work.
You still need to do something to make that income coming every month.
Yes. And when it's coming, let's say something is passive, and let's say now I would do nothing. I believe that if I do nothing, this passive income will, will decrease and it will disappear. So I cannot stop.
Yeah, you can't stop. You still need to do something to earn that income. Passive income or just is a type of income. It's a better type of income to earn money.
Yeah, passive income.
Yeah, better type of income to earn money. It's just I don't know. Passive income is just made up by people who, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Who want to sell passive income.
Who wants to sell passive income.
Yeah, maybe it's also passive income is something which you get, which is income coming to you while you're working on something else. So maybe it's not related to what you do, but yeah, basically it can support your other ideas. Then it's passive income, but you're anyway working on some other idea which maybe will generate passive income in the future.
Yes, of course. For example, affiliate marketing If you
Yes.
have a blog up, people are buying through your blog, you're getting commissions. That's pretty much passive income. If you're still ranking on Google or like Amazon FA, there's a lot of types of income. But to get that affiliate deal and traffic from Google, you need to put in the work before you get passive income.
Yes. All right. I really love this topic. Maybe one day we will come back to it in the future episodes. But if you listened and if you heard the term passive income, I hope you got some value from our chat. You got some ideas. You saw our perspective, how we look at it. And if you want to hear more, subscribe to the further videos. You will find links below this video. You can see the websites, what Olav does, what I do, and see you in the next videos.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
See you guys.
How many times we will be shaking?